this is. Give yourself more credit.
One step 달려와줘 like a little 만 사랑한다고 가져왔던.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to Long Kiss TV. So today we are doing, I think I'm gonna do like low-key series of like self-care Saturday, because today is Saturday and we are having another self-care Saturday. I did one a few weeks ago, self-care Saturday, spend the Saturday night in with me while I'm sick. You guys seem to like that. To be honest, I feel like self-care Saturday, like it just sounds like it goes like selfie Sunday. I remember when everybody used to be like selfie Sunday. I feel like self-care Saturday. So as far as today's self-care Saturday, what is on the agenda? It is like almost 9 o'clock. We have yoga from 10 to 11. I told you guys when I did yoga in Austin, Texas for Mom's birthday that I wanted to start doing yoga at least once a week. If I can, then twice, but I know I can commit to right now at least once a week. So I found a free rooftop yoga class on Saturday here in Nashville from 10 to 11. So I'm just getting ready for that right now. I just woke up. I had a blonde wig on, but I took that off because it wasn't glued down, it was glueless. And in yoga, sometimes you're like tilting your head over and stuff, and I just felt more comfortable with this. So I just woke up, got my face and stuff together, and took that wig off, put this on, brushed my teeth, refreshed my face, and that is about it. But as far as the agenda today, like I was saying, yoga first, and then I'm most likely gonna come back home. I heard they're doing like brunch and drinks after yoga at the facility, but I don't know if I'm quite interested in that because I kind of want to come home and make myself some breakfast or whatever. I was up late, pretty late last night. I went to bed at like in between 3 and 4. I woke up at like, my first alarm went off at 7:30 and I actually got up at 8. I got in bed at like 1:30, but for sometimes it just takes me a while to fall asleep, y'all. I try to start drinking cherry juice because it's like a natural, whatchamacallit, but to help you fall asleep, but I'm still working on that. Sometimes I do have trouble falling asleep, but like I said, I'm working on that. It's all good. But with that being said, I went to bed kind of late. So I'm thinking that after yoga, I might come back and make some brunch and take a quick nap and then get the rest of the day going. Self-care Saturday can be different for everyone. Self-care is what it is to you. So today I know I want to do yoga. I want to clean my house. I have a bunch of laundry to put up. I want to clean my bathroom, take me a nap. We're gonna get outside, we're gonna move our bodies. And then honestly, I'm thinking about maybe even going somewhere and editing a little bit. I'm not quite sure, but I have to do my nails and toes today. You guys know I'm trying to save some money right now, so I am not getting my nails and toes done at the salon. So we're gonna do our nails and toes at home today. And then let me see what else was on the list. Nails, toes, yoga, clean the house, and then edit. That's what's on the list. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that is a lot for one day. But a lot of that is self-care though, to me anyway. So we will see. But for now, it's like 9 something and I just woke up. That's why I need a morning routine. Because sometimes I just wake up and just go. And it's just, you know? But as far as yoga goes, we do have some athleisure wear to try on. So we are gonna get ready for yoga. Let me see what all we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 items to try on, and you guys can help me decide what looks best, and then we will be heading out the door. I have my yoga mat, my little shoes right here, But yeah, let's try this stuff on and figure out what we're wearing, and then we'll head out. So we'll be trying on a total of 5 items to see what we're wearing to yoga today. Item number 1, these super cute pink flared like bell-bottom yoga pants. They were super comfortable and honestly just not quite long enough. I'm 5'8", so if you're a tall girl like me, make sure you specify that in the sizing and get the longer length just to make sure they fit. This here would be their denim casual shorts. So they kind of remind me of like jeggings, but like a better, more durable material, if that makes sense. We have the pockets on the side to hide the phone, AirPods, etc. Super stretchy material, hugging me in all the right places. This material, even though it was giving jegging, it was still soft, and they compressed my ab and stomach area, which we all know, ladies, is an absolute plus. So I think this was honestly my favorite item I ordered off the website. Now here we have one of the wannabe dresses, which I have 3 of these dresses. But these dresses are designed to protect us. They come with the compression shorts underneath, the phone side pockets on the side, super stretchy material. I ordered one in green, crisscross back. I ordered one in black. And this one right here, you see that slit in my back? You can actually use the restroom without taking these dresses all the way off because of the way that they're designed. Super, super convenient. Now this white one had to be my favorite design as far as the way the back of the dress is designed. It comes with padding so you're not like nipping up or anything like that. Of course, the shorts underneath with the phone pocket on the side. Super affordable, y'all. We are no longer spending $200-300 on Lululemon. Make sure you check out the description box below to get you some affordable, inclusive leisure wear. Thank you again, Halara, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And make sure you guys use the code to get your 15% off at checkout. I actually promise you guys, and I do not make promises, but I promise you guys by the end of this vlog, my mount for my car is going to be up. I cannot do this any longer. My mount for my car is going to be up, okay, by the end of this vlog. Mark my words, okay? We are headed to yoga. It is 9:32. I want to sleep at 9:30 so I can get there kind of early. It's not that far from my house, but sometimes like if you don't get there early, you don't get spots. And you know, I've never been here before, so I just want to get there early and kind of check it out. And yeah, but it says I'm only about 5 minutes away. So yeah, I'm on this little journey of like trying to figure myself out, all while still trying to become the best version of myself. And it's tough, y'all. It is really tough. Just a little spill on the way to yoga. I know it seems like I'm talking a lot, but it's tough. But I'm trying to try new things and figure out who I am outside of like a hustler. You know what I mean? Like, what do I like to do? I want to travel. I want to find out what I like. Like, I'm still trying to figure out who Morgan is. You know what I mean? Like, I know I can hustle. I know I can make money. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is just in my bloodstream, honestly. Like, I'm gonna figure out a way to make some bread, but outside of that, like, who am I? And when I figure out who I am, how can I become a better version of myself? I'm 28 years old, and I feel like I've spent a lot of my life in relationships, focusing on relationships, like partners and then like friends. And so a lot of what I've spent my 20s doing is like helping other people figure out who they are and supporting who they are in their journey. But I haven't really like tried to figure out who Morgan is. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm trying to be a little healthier. I'm trying to try new things. I'm trying to get out of the house. I'm trying to listen to myself when I feel like discomfort or unease. I'm just going through a little, like, I don't want to call it an awakening because that's so cliche, but like just a journey of like, who who is Morgan? You know what I mean? And I know I really enjoy self-care, and I know I really want to be more active and get outside and in social settings that I'm not quite used to, so that I can get used to them. You know what I mean? So that's what this yoga is about. That's what the new self-care Saturday series is about. And honestly, it hit me when I had to stay home from work because I was sick. That's when it hit me, because I was like, okay, now what do I do? You know? But it's like, girl, it's Saturday. You live in a nice ass high rise. What do you mean? What do you do? Cook you some good food, take care of your house, relax, take care of yourself. So I'm trying to figure out who am I outside of like grinding, you know what I mean? And it's tough because obviously we all need money, but grinding is not everything. Now don't get me wrong, YouTube is still a grind in a sense, but it's more so me documenting my journey versus a grind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just stick with me, okay? I feel like what I'm realizing at 28, almost 29 years old, is that you never really have it figured out. This like life thing, whatever this is, you're going to be learning the whole time you're alive, and even after that, but that we're not going to go there. But you're going to be learning about yourself, and you're going to be becoming a better you like the entire time that you're alive. So, okay, let me see. I think I'm here, but I'm slightly lost, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm actually not there. I'm actually about 10 minutes away. But yeah, basically what I'm learning is that like you're never really done developing. There's always character development. There's always gonna be new things you learn about yourself. There's always gonna be new activities that you've never done that you do, and you find out that you enjoy, and they benefit you in many different ways. But I don't know. I feel like, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I feel like you have to choose in between like hustling and chasing your dreams. You know what I mean? And it gets kind of exhausting. Like, to tell you the truth, like, yeah, I can make money, but like, what else? Like, there's so much more to me other than like grinding and being able to like, you know, make something out of nothing. Like, yeah, I can make something shake, but who am I really? And that's pretty much what I'm trying to honor and discover and like obey right now, is like, who am I? You know what I mean? And I know to a certain degree what I like, but I feel like I'm also changing. So it's like what I used to like, you know, 2-3 years ago, some of that stuff just absolutely does not appeal to me whatsoever anymore. And so yeah, y'all are gonna be seeing me, a lot of these self-care Saturdays are gonna be me enjoying my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm completely done dancing or anything like that, because that's completely not the case. But I am trying to just live a little and figure myself out. I'm in a city that I'm not from, you feel me? And I feel like I need to explore and learn myself. I know I keep saying the same thing, but that's the best way I can put it, to be honest. Please do not walk across this street. I don't know what it is, but in Nashville, people just be walking across the street. Like, we'll just take off across the street, whether their car is coming or not, and it's kind of weird. But yeah, that's it. That's my little spiel. I'm trying to figure out what I like and just be better, and y'all are gonna witness it all. I know some of y'all get on here and y'all be like, oh my gosh, I've been subscribed since you were in Texas, like you've grown so much. And they're not talking about like grown as in like I'm grown up. They're talking about like me evolving. And I appreciate those comments, because I be putting in a lot of work to become a better me. But when other people see it, not that I seek validation or anything, but when other people notice it, it's like, okay, you know, I am getting somewhere with this, you know, because I can tell they're not just saying it just for shits and giggles. They actually see the changes being made. And yeah, life, y'all, life. But this is what I'm feeling guided to do, is to be a better me. And I'm also realizing like it's okay to take, you know, breaks from work. I feel a lot of pressure at work. I feel a lot of, it's just not a relaxing environment. And that was my exit. It's just not a relaxing environment, and there's not much for me to discover as far as myself while I'm there. So I'm trying to, you know, take breaks and move accordingly, pretty much. Work is I work at a really good club. I will tell you that I work at a really good club, and I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about in general. I work at a really good club, but I would be lying if I said that it still does not carry the energy that a strip club does. And for those of you that dance, you know exactly what I mean when I say that. So with that being said, when I spend a lot of my time there, time when I'm not there is affected by the time that I did spend there, if that makes sense. So even when I'm not at work, I'm still recovering mentally, emotionally, and physically from being there. You know what I mean? And so I'm just trying to put myself, he's obnoxious. I'm trying to put myself in more relaxing environments as often as I can. But like I said, I am not done dancing yet. I just renewed my SOB license so that I can keep working. It expires every year, and I just renewed mine. So don't take this the wrong way. I'm not completely done, but I am recognizing that I do want some time to myself, and I feel like that's okay. That's a real rough environment, and I can't, here's the thing, I cannot learn any more about myself in that environment than I already know. I know I can go in there and make however much money I can put my mind to. I know that, and that's not me bragging, that's just me being real. But out in this real world, what else can I do to make myself better? What do I like to do? What foods do I like? What foods do I like when I go out to eat? What foods do I like to cook? What books would I enjoy reading? Like, what exercises do I enjoy? You know what I mean? I feel like where do I want to travel? What type of people do I want to surround myself with? I feel like there's way more to learn in the real world than there is in dancing. Now, I can also make a lot of connections and I can make a lot of money, but as far as development, as far as character, I feel like the club has developed me as much as it could. I feel like I've learned as far as how to hustle and stuff, and what I like and don't like, and just the whole strip club game, the whole street shit. I feel like I've learned as much as I could in that environment. Like, there's no more, you can only, what else? It's pretty much how I feel. But when in the real world, there's so much more for me still to explore and offer and learn from. There's that. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I feel like I'm talking too much now. I feel like I'm just going on and on and on. Let me know if any of that made sense to y'all. It made sense to me. It makes sense in my head. I know what I'm going through right now, so hopefully y'all get it. If not, I'm sorry. But now I'm actually pulling up to the place, so yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Okay, y'all, I am here and I want to cry because I'm just having a moment, but look at this. I came across a passage a few days ago and it reads as follows. It says, give yourself more credit. You're trying to grow while trying to heal. You're trying to forgive while trying to grieve. You're trying to search while trying to let go. And you're trying to love others while remembering how to love yourself. You are doing the best that you can. I'm going to repeat that. Give yourself more credit. And as we go through the practice this morning, I invite you to be in listening for those moments where you are your own worst critic. y'all. So it is a few hours later. It's actually like 5:15, 5:20-ish in the afternoon. So I took a nap from like 2 to like 4:30 or something like that. I've been kind of fatigued and tired. I don't know if it's from traveling or because of my hormonal things that I have going on, but either way, like I said, I'm trying to listen to myself. So I went ahead and took a nap after my breakfast. Breakfast was freaking delicious. Yoga was amazing. So within like the first 5 minutes of yoga, I dropped a few tears because we were laying on our backs stretching, and she was speaking affirmations over us. But she was speaking these affirmations over us, and it's like exactly what I need to hear because it's something that I'm going through. Like she said, you're trying to forgive while you're grieving, you're trying to search while you're healing, you're trying to love others while you're trying to learn how to love yourself. And she was just saying a lot of things that kind of like hit home while we were doing our breathing exercises. And I literally dropped a tear, and I'm like, okay, get it together, Morgan. You can't be crying in yoga. But I was also very proud of myself for going to yoga. Because as you guys know, like typically my Saturday morning is spent recovering from work. Whether it's hungover, tired, or whatever it is. And instead I spent that in yoga. So I'm super proud of myself for that. And yeah, so far I'm having a good morning. I know I haven't done much. I tried to run to the post office and it was closed. It closed early because it's Saturday. But it said online that it was open till 12:30, so I'm not sure how that happened. But overall, I give yoga a 10 out of 10. It did start raining towards the end of the yoga session, but I did not care. It was just sprinkling towards the end. But the minute I got in the car, as you guys seen earlier, it was literally like raining for real. So like I said, I came back, made me my little breakfast. It was delicious. That's what I ate with y'all earlier. And then I showered and immediately took a roughly 2-hour nap. And that's just what I needed. This is self-care Saturday. I can do that, okay? So next we are going to drink some of our tea. So this is a PCOS home balancer tea. It contains red raspberry, something else, nettle and ginger and spearmint. So I'm not sure if I've quite explained or gone into depth with you guys, but I have not had a period since like March. And when I did have a period, I had 2 of them in 1 month. And I'm not sure if my body was still recovering from like the pregnancy and abortion, or if it was from me taking Plan Bs, or if it was from me getting on birth control and then getting off. In January, I was on birth control. No. In October, November, December, I was on birth control, and then in January, I got off of birth control. January, February, and March, I had taken a Plan B throughout those. No, I took like 2 or 3 Plan Bs throughout those 3 months, and March was my last period. So I don't know what exactly caused my hormones to get back imbalanced. I've dealt with hormonal imbalances in irregular periods since I was an adult. I've been to the doctor for it before, and they told me, oh, it's normal, and they dismissed it. They dismissed my symptoms, they dismissed my pain, they dismissed my discomfort, and they told me it was normal. And there's a difference between normal and common. Irregular periods are common. They're not normal, they're common. There's a lot of things that can be tied into irregular periods, from cysts to PCOS to endometriosis to cancer. There's a lot of things that can be tied to irregular periods. And I feel like the 2 doctors I've gone to in the past have completely dismissed my concern with my irregular periods, and it's gotten to a point to where my body is no longer allowing me to ignore it. So that's why you guys have been seeing me focus on juicing and stuff like that, and what I eat and things like that. I've always wanted to have a balanced diet. I've gone back and forth between vegetarian and normal diet for years, but here recently I've been on like a healthier kick with what I consume, because you know my body's calling for that. So I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but the irregular periods are not something I can ignore anymore. They cause a lot of fatigue, they cause a lot of pain, they cause a lot of discomfort, they cause a lot of anxiety. And I know this topic is touchy, and some of you guys may, you know, turn into mommy mode in the comments, and that's okay. Just make sure you're respectful. I'm open to suggestions and all that, but I do want to say, stop suggesting birth control, because I am no longer on birth control. I am not getting back on birth control. I use protective contraceptive, and that's it. I have no desire to be on birth control. So before you guys go, get on the IUD, UID, get on the, you know, I thank you for that, but I'm not getting on birth control. So before you waste your time in the comments, I am not getting on birth control. I repeat, I am not getting on birth control. This is a PCOS hormone balancing tea that I recently ordered. I've been drinking this for a little over a week. I still try and do like my shots, like my ginger shots, or you know, I'm still doing my juicing and stuff like that. But I've done a lot of research and I heard that certain things in teas can help balance your hormones. So with that being said, I've been drinking my tea. I'm about to make a cup now. My first cup of the day. I just woke up, or no, this is my second cup of the day. You're supposed to drink 2 to 3 cups of this a day. But I just woke up. Yeah, now it's time for my second cup. Wednesday, I do have a doctor's appointment. I found a black OBGYN out here in Nashville. And I know you guys are also gonna say, well, are you pregnant? The answer is 90%, I don't think so. Last few times I was pregnant, I kind of felt very sick. I don't feel sick, I just feel like something's wrong. I don't really necessarily feel sick. But I did find a black OBGYN here in Nashville that I'm gonna get a women's wellness, you know, everything check up, make sure I'm all good. No diseases, no cancer, cells, no anything like that. And also get blood work done, a full blood panel to figure out what deficiencies I have that are affecting my hormonal imbalance so that I can change my diet to get everything more balanced. I know that was a lot to take in. Just a transparent moment as a woman. When you go to these doctors and they dismiss your pain, they dismiss your symptoms, that's just not the doctor for you. You need to go to someone else. So hopefully this doctor I go to on Wednesday kind of takes my symptoms and what I'm going through serious and helps me transition in a natural way to exactly what I need. Clearly, I don't have trouble getting pregnant. If I do have PCOS and endometriosis, I don't have trouble getting pregnant because I've been pregnant now 3 times. So that's not my worry. My worry is I want a period every 30 days and I do not want to be on birth control or anything of that nature. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, is relaxing. I was going to clean up, but I think what I'm actually going to do is do my nails and then do my nails and toes, because I feel like cleaning up is more of a Sunday vibe. So I'm about to make this tea and then chill and drink this, and then I'm going to do my nails and toes so that we can look cute, because even though I'm not going to work, that doesn't mean that I want to, you know, I don't want to look crusty. These were the last set of press-ons I did. They're still all on and they're still looking decent. They're just kind of crusty up close in person, that's all. But they were square, now they're a little rounded. And the toes, only 2 of them have fallen off, and that happened just recently. But these have been on for almost 3 weeks, so I'm honestly not even mad at it. But yeah, we're gonna make our tea. I'm feeling a little cramping, so hopefully my period is about to come. A lot of y'all said eat papaya seeds. I've been eating papaya. I've been drinking parsley water. Had some mugwort tea. Had some cinnamon in my tea. I've been doing everything. I've been doing so much research and doing everything I can to try and induce my period. So if you know any tips and tricks, let me know. If not, it is okay. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna get this thing figured out, okay? Irregular periods are not normal. They're common, not normal. So let's make our tea and then get ready to do our nails. So as you guys know, I'm trying to get into my DIY bag to save a little money and to honestly stay out of the nail salon, spending $200-300, sitting there for hours and leaving still not satisfied. So today I ordered a few different designs from Vanity Bay. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So a few things that I personally liked about Vanity Bay was their website was super easy to navigate. They had lots and lots of different styles, colors, designs, collections. You can shop by length, you can shop by type. I do not like to go on a website and not really know how to navigate it. Everything was super cute, simple, straight to the point. I was able to decide exactly what style and colors I was looking for, find them very easily, add them to my cart, and proceed with the checkout. That's one thing. Also, they offer best sellers. So if you are looking for like what's trending, which typically is like long, plain French tips, simple designs, things of that nature. That's typically what's trending. They have a best sellers collection, and that way you can just stay on top of what everyone else is purchasing and see what people are selling out of. Myself, I usually get a short length, but this time I decided to go for something long and white, which is why I chose marshmallow. When I tell y'all, these were so cute and durable. Like, I've gotten so many compliments on these. Another thing I love about Vanity Bay is they offer, you guys know, a firm. It's actually Shop Pay, but Shop Pay is ran by a firm. It's essentially the same company. So if you want, you can get it now, pay later, as long as your order is over $50, which I can help you do that with a discount code. As long as it's over $50, you don't have any fees or anything like that. It doesn't impact your credit score. You can add as many as you want into the cart and pay into 4 interest-free installment payments, which is kind of like layaway. It don't get no better than that. Like, I'm all about a budget. They're already $12.99. They're super affordable. But on top of that, if you want to get them in bulk, you can. And you do not have to worry about paying it all at once. You can split the payments up. So I'm like, yes, Vanity Bay, yes. I'm so excited to be working with them. Here's the marshmallow set that I was telling you guys about, and you'll see they turned out super cute, super easy to put on. You do not have to do this last step here. I just chose to do it, and I feel like it helps the nails, but not mandatory. The nails were fine without that. I added a little cuticle oil, and we are out the door, y'all. I felt so fancy and cute, like that little self-care snapback, much needed. Thank you again, Vanity Bay, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Okay, y'all, so I just finished my nails. Super cute. Thank you again, Vanity Bay. I did DoorDash. I was making sure he wasn't still there. I did DoorDash me some chilies though, because I started getting hungry to the point to where like I couldn't ignore it. So I was gonna do my nails and my toes, but I have to take a dinner break, and my chilies. Bag secured. So I ordered Southwest rolls, honey chipotle crispers, corn, and loaded mashed potatoes. So I'm actually gonna get in bed and eat this. I'm on the phone right now, so I'm gonna get in bed and eat this and find something to watch on TV. Cause I was like gonna cook and clean today, but I was like, you know what? Today is giving self-care Saturday. Sunday gives cook and clean. You know, you clean the house on Sunday and you cook dinner. So today I'm gonna do my nails and toes, and then maybe even my hair. But tomorrow we're gonna deep clean the house and cook some Sunday dinner. But for now, I am about to enjoy this. Yeah. Hey y'all, so it is like 11:30 or something like that. I just got through filming the video, the dedicated video for this hair. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I'm giving grown and sexy, grown and sexy. The honey blonde highlight. How do we feel? I feel very pretty. I feel pretty and bra. No, but for real, I feel like Miss Carrie, baby. No, I was struggling with it at first because of the layers. I had to let it grow on me, but I like it now. I actually do like it now. I think I like it behind the ears better, and I may even do like a claw clip moment. Y'all know I love me a claw clip, so that honestly is probably gonna be the go-to. I ain't gonna lie, maybe with a little bang. Oh, that's it. That's how I'm gonna be wearing it. Claw clip with a little bang. I just filmed this. I was gonna like do my toes and stuff, but I think what I'm gonna do is probably Wednesday after my doctor's appointment, I will most likely go get a pedicure, because I just don't feel like dealing with my toes right this second. So I don't know, but they definitely need to be done. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I know I'm not going nowhere the next few days, so I'm not tripping. I'm gonna have socks on in the house anyway with some Vaseline on these crusty heels, okay? But I was gonna like get active tonight, but I honestly think what I'm about to do is just shower and maybe let my little automatic vacuum run. I ate that Chili's and I am so full, y'all. Oops. If I do anything, it will be edit the video for this and turn it in, the one I just filmed. I do want to get an early night's rest tonight because I was super tired earlier today. I was so tired. So yeah, your girl is about to shower, wipe all this pretty makeup off. Y'all like my makeup? Simple, cute, ate the fuck down. The nails are a little long, but they're cute. They're still cute. They're still giving. But y'all, let me know what y'all get from Chili's. I had the honey chipotle crispers. I was supposed to get loaded mashed potatoes, and they gave me mac and cheese, and I started to call them like, y'all gave me the wrong thing, but I was like, let me not even do that. I just put some black pepper on it and ate it. It was good. I still have some left over. I also have some Southwest egg rolls, a little bit left over that I may munch on right before bed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for tomorrow. We are gonna clean up and then we are going to cook and just relax. I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this time. Like, honestly, when I look out my window and I see how busy it is downtown, I'm like, ooh girl, there's so many tricks out. You could be making a bag right now. Like, you could be making a bag right now. The tricks is out. But I also am like, I feel so good being in the house listening to my body. I took a nap that was 2.5 hours today. Do you know how tired you have to be for your nap to be 2.5 hours? Like, I had a dream and everything. Like, I was knocked out. Like, it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? So like, yes, the tricks is out, but I'm at home doing what I need to be doing. And I will see you guys in the morning. Hey y'all, so it is now 2:19. I've cleaned up the kitchen. I got my juicer soaking in the sink because, as you guys saw, I juiced. So I got my air fryer and my juicer soaking in the sink, and I'll clean that. But other than that, everything's clean. I haven't mopped. I'm gonna do that at the end of the night. I sprayed the bathroom down. I still have to clean the glass of the shower, the floor inside of the shower, and then like mop around the toilet everywhere. But other than that, the house is pretty much clean. I have a load of clothes in the dryer. So it is, like I said, 2:20. I have not found the recipe for the chimichurri crack sauce yet. I'm about to relax and look at that. I might edit a little bit, but later we are going to make the tilapia, have the rice and the vegetables. But I do want to look at a few videos of it because y'all know I will mess up a recipe every now and then, but I always fix it and it always be good after. I might even get like a little nap in because here lately I've been loving the naps and they've been loving me too. So that is the Sunday vibes. My dossier candle is almost gone, so I'll blow it out. Yeah. But I still have my little diffuser I can turn around. But I think I'm gonna relax and scroll a little bit. May edit a video because I did not edit this video from last night. I did not edit it yet. But they usually don't work on weekends anyway, so I could still edit it today and turn it in tonight. We will see. But I want to cook dinner around like 6. Yeah, that's that. It is Sunday. What are y'all having for Sunday dinner? I know y'all probably chomping down on something, so let me know in the comments what y'all are having for dinner. For one, because I'm nosy, and for two, if you give me ideas of stuff to make. That's it, and I will see y'all later when it's time to cook dinner. All right, y'all, so we just got back from the international grocery store grabbing some last minute things for dinner and just some things I needed. So I got a cucumber, some red Thai chilies for the crack sauce. Here lately, I've been loving these green onions on everything. These were $4 for $1, so I grabbed some of these. A lime for the crack sauce. These plantain chips, which I thought they were gonna have like a little bit of sweetness to them. I thought they were gonna have a little sweetness to them, but they're kind of like just, they taste like just chips. Oh God. And then I got some chopsticks. We got some MSG for the crack sauce. And then depending on how this tastes, I might just start cooking with this in general, because apparently when you're cooking, this like enhances flavor. So we're gonna see what this is hitting for in the crack sauce. Some oyster fish sauce. They had the, there was a brand that had the green lid. I can't think of the name of it, but the video I watched on TikTok for the crack sauce, that was the brand, but it was too big and I didn't want a big one. So this one, yellow dragon fruit, which these are really good for digestion. I'm about to probably have one of these before I even start dinner because I'm kind of hungry. I got 2 of those. They're kind of expensive, but whatever. The muddle thing, because I did not have one, so we'll be using this to make the crack sauce. But for now, let's get into one of these. And then I'm gonna eat one of these real quick. Y'all be getting on me about rinsing my fruit. I don't want to hear it. I rinsed it. Did I put it in baking soda? No, but I rinsed it. I like the regular dragon fruit. They're fire. I've never had, or have I had the yellow one? I don't know. Oh my God. No, I ain't never had the yellow one. I know they're good for digestion though. I thought mango was my favorite fruit, but this honestly might be it. Some of y'all say y'all hate the way I eat. Thinking about how I'm gonna chew every time I take a bite would be exhausting. So I'm sorry if I smack. I'm sorry if I eat like a cow. This is just me. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks just like the other one except for it's yellow, but it's fire. But I'm about to have this, and then like I said, I'm gonna clear the sink out and then we're gonna start dinner. I'm hungry, so I ain't trying to wait too long. So we just finished our dinner and it was amazing. I hope y'all enjoyed the food. It tastes really, really good. I have some leftover crack sauce that I saved for another time, another meal. Like I said, this crack sauce is good with anything, any meat, any vegetable, any like savory type thing. The crack sauce is amazing on it. If you guys try the crack sauce, all you need is Thai chilies. I forgot to tell y'all, cilantro, garlic. I added onions to mine. You can go to an international store and get MSG, or you can get it from Amazon. If I find it on Amazon, I will link it. This is what it looks like if you want to screenshot it. When you go to the store, you ask for MSG. So you need that, you need sugar, and that is it. Like I said, adjust it according to taste. It was freaking bomb. I had one more piece of fish left over that I just pulled off the fryer. I fried it after I ate because I was too hungry to wait, y'all. I'm now having some of the green juice that we made from earlier. And that's about it. If you guys enjoy cooking, cleaning, exploring, living alone vibes, make sure you subscribe. hit the subscribe button right now before you click off this video. It helps me out, and then it also lets YouTube know that you appreciate my content, and therefore it will push my content out more. Same with the like button. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the weekend with me. It started off as self-care Saturday, which is like something a series I want to do, self-care Saturday. But then it just went on to self-care Saturday and Sunday. But the house is pretty much clean. Obviously I have to clean a little bit, like the stove from frying that fish. I'll have to wipe the grease down, and then I have a few more clothes to hang up, and then I'm gonna mop. But for the most part, the house is done. I'm gonna nip everything else in the bud, and then shower, and then find a movie to watch. Also going to enjoy this. I don't know if I told y'all this or not. I think I did, but that yellow dragon fruit is now one of my favorite fruits. I know we all get busy, but when you get a chance, look up like a recipe you've never had that seems appetizing to you, and just try it. Make it your own. I don't think people eat what I just ate with coconut rice and vegetables, but that's what I wanted with it, so that's what I did. I could have did without the vegetables. I don't know. Or maybe I could have did like a fresh green bean, like the stir-fried garlic green beans versus like the frozen vegetables. But, or maybe like a curry like squash, like a curry squash and zucchini medley probably would have went better with this than those plain vegetables. That's what I should have did, but I didn't want to do any curry because of white nails. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.